Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In this video we're going to watch another demo for my viewers. This time we have Sin. Sin is a legendary Eagle Master with 2400 hours. And he said, I'm looking to see if you can notice any big problems with my game and such. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. So this is not a normal matchmaking demo. This is a Esea demo, which means the in-game voice chat is added to the demo, but I have disabled it because it's extremely awkward to record with. But maybe in the future I will include it in my video because making the right calls, you know, can actually make or break your game. You can actually lose or win a game by making the right calls, right? So yeah, I will do that maybe in future videos. I'm not sure about that yet, but not in this one. So yeah, we have a legendary eagle, which is a bit higher than normal. So I hope that the higher ranked guys can learn something from this as well. And yeah, I just wanted to say, guys, thank you for all the nice comments. I really appreciate them. And also thank you for the demos. Like I said before, I will watch all of them and I will write you a little, you know, no, not little. I will write you advice. You know, the more advice you need, the more text it will be, of course. And yeah, I will do this for every demo that I receive. I will not make a video for everyone. It's just so much work and I just can't do this. But keep sending me demos and eventually I will hopefully make a video for you. But I will always make you the, you know, write you advice. I will check your demos for sure. So keep sending those. What else do I want to say? Nothing really. If you want to send in your demo to me, on the end of this video, I'm telling you guys... I'm showing you guys how to do this. It's super easy. So that's everything I want to say. This is a legendary eagle game on Dust 2. And yeah, let's get started with Sin. Hopefully we'll get something to learn. And I got a toggle button, which doesn't work. No, it's not going to work. I need to disable everything. So we will just use the demo playback thing, whatever you want to call it. So let's see, we everyone went for armor, so that's easy. Going for lower here, making a ton of sound. You have to keep this in mind, you are jumping and running around, so if there's a guy near mid, he can hear you. If you want to go for a pick, you shouldn't do that, usually. Wow, that was extremely harsh, Jesus Christ. But in the first pistol round, you have no helmet, right? So one headshot to your face with any, like almost any pistol is going to kill you. So there was no need for you to make any sound right here, and just don't do it, you know. So you know, if you don't do that, it's going to, I believe it's going to make your chances to not dying a little bit higher, and already that's worth it in my opinion. So just don't make sound. Next, you didn't do anything wrong, yeah, you just got owned. But yeah, maybe improve your pre-aiming a bit. Maybe, yeah, that was just a great shot by the CT. That's all I can say, to be honest. Okay, next round, we went for a force buy. We went for armor helmet. I like armor helmet now. Why? It's simple. They have SMGs and the helmet does so much against the SMGs. Shooting. You should know where he is at this point. He is, you know, in this corner over here. Interesting though. Some people, when someone is shooting over there, they move into, you know, the tunnel and try to shoot him. It's a nice tactic, but it's extremely risky. And something, I want to talk about something that you might want to, this is something I do, okay? So let's see, I arrived a bit later into B, right? And the guy was shooting on the wall. But I wasn't completely sure where he is. What I usually do is I look at the back of the wall here and I see how the bullets are centered, how they, you know, whatever. I always learn a lot from this. So usually when people spray, usually, not always, it means they kind of moved into the tunnels, you know, they moved into the entrance quickly and they did a quick spray to see what the hell was happening and then they moved away. That's usually, not always, what happens. Usually when people are in the back, they burst a little bit. They burst a few bullets here and there to this corner, And you know, with your knowledge of listening, so let's say you hear someone shooting and you see, okay, the bullets are landing over here, that at this point, you know, if they land over here, you know he's not over here. He is, you know, he's somewhere over here, like the guy standing, or he's somewhere on the back of platform, you know, near the box. So it's something to keep in mind. It's not always true, but it gives you a little edge over, you know, the opponent. Let's get to the first person mode. Not making sound, I like that. Doing these peeks is totally fine. Maybe he would move through the smoke, but it's still risky because you knew, just like a few seconds before he went for the shot, the guy gets a frag. That's unlucky. You stayed here for quite a long time. Your mate was still staying there. It might have been a warning to wait for the smoke to disappear. So then you went for a peek together. You know, he kills your teammate. Maybe you could have answered something like this. You know, I like to wait for smokes to disappear because that's usually when people think they should do something, if you understand. You know, usually it happens so much. There's a smoke here. I wait. It disappear, and 5 seconds later, like in between that time from the smoke disappearing to 5 seconds later, they do their push. They do whatever, you know. So keep that in mind. Going back to B now. You're taking it slow, kind of liking it. Now you're going for the push. It's, you know, this is nice. You could have waited a little bit. There was really no... I feel there was no real reason to push just yet. Get a bit deeper, you know, into the tunnel. Peek out a few things, because as you can see right now, everyone can kill you. This guy, whatever, everyone can kill you. And because you're making sound, this guy that is, you know, the guy that might be near box or whatever, he will, you know, come out to shoot you in the face because he knows exactly where you are. So you could have waited a tiny bit, but this is not too bad. You know, the technical thinking is pretty good. So he gets a kill. That's nice. You know, this is what I meant. The answering. You know, your friend dies and you answer. You know, you get the kill and make it into a 4-4 or something. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. Let me first fix the first person mode. Okay, this is gonna be an eco. I'm gonna skip an eco because I want to make the videos a bit shorter. A bit, not too much. You saw you saw that aim. You know, did you see what he did? He quickly moved his aim between people. I like that. You know, always pick a nice little moment to, you know, get your aim on point. Because why I'm saying this? Let's say you are going on long, right? And you have like a split second to shoot the guy. You know, you have this little aim battle in between with him, and you have a split second to shoot him in the face. Then you know, most people then have their moment of practicing, right? You know, their brain, you know, how to explain this? This is quite hard. So okay, let's say I hope you can see my mouse. So let's say the guy is over here and you want to aim at him, right? So if you didn't practice your aim at all, your aim is going to be all over the place. But the more you practice, usually, the closer you get. Because he just at spawn did a little aim practice, his aim is of course going to be a little bit better than someone or that didn't practice, right? It's small things, but they help me a lot for sure. And because, you know, now he's into an aim battle, you know, now this is an aim battle, but, you know, there's so much going on, there is almost no time, and now it's crucial. If you die, you know, the round is screwed up, but if you get the kill, the round is totally yours. This is nice, doing some nice damage. Nice aggressiveness. Let's check the scenario real quick. So this was nice, you know, you pushed up while your teammates were covering you. This is perfect. Going through the fire, don't be scared for it. Now you maybe want to wait. You really want to wait. So you guys doing a nice job on short and on A, but on short and on long, I mean. But is there really a reason to push right away? Maybe yes, you could say yes, but I feel get a smoke down, get a flash down, whatever. You guys have to. And a smoke, so get that smoke down. Why not? Make your chance. It makes your chance a bit higher to win. Okay, slowly. Take it slow. You don't have to run at this point. You guys are rushing like madmen. You don't have to do this. You can take it a bit slow. Because you're still giving away information, right? And let's say this guy gets 2 frags, right? The round is totally even again. You guys kind of low HP as well. And since you're pretty low HP, you're not that low, but I would maybe, go a bit more back. Let others push with more HP. Okay, the smoke. There's a very easy smoke. As soon as you come into long here, you can throw it against this wall. It will bounce right in front, in the middle of the entrance here. So I believe that's what you should have done. You go here for the push. This is nice. Again, you're pushing quite hard. I would walk a bit here because Mr. SCR 0, whatever, well, let's call him 0. He waited a little bit for you to come. And he could just hear you, right? And especially since you are a legendary eagle, you should know that people can hear, and their sound actually plays a big role in their game. So if they hear you come to a certain position, that's the moment when they will push out and go for the kill. So yeah, I will show you quickly how you can... Okay, so what I want to talk about here is sound is extremely important in this game. It's of course important to listen to where your opponents are. That's a vital thing. But the higher you get, it also gets more important that you know what kind of sound you're making. So the more sound you make, the more information you give away. And sometimes you just cannot give away this crucial information. So you had this long rush where you were rushing long. You were kind of low on HP, not super low, but kind of low. And you were still running and making sound, and you were kind of getting onto A, and you were, moving as quick as you could to clear that. That's nice, of course, but it's totally not necessary. Why? I will show you. If I am the CT and I'm sitting over here and I know they're all coming from long, I'm kind of in this suicide moment, right? Okay, now I'm going to suicide and I'm going to take as many people with me as I can. So to keep, you have to keep this in mind as a terrorist that someone is going to do this. So what I usually wait is if they get close as near as possible. And then when they are a nice angle, I come out and I shoot and I do whatever the hell I'm doing. And that way, I take as many with me. And I usually have the upper hand because they are still clearing the side. They are flashing, they are throwing nades, whatever. I don't care, but they are still doing shit. So you can, what I usually like to do is when I get onto a side, is to make, for example... I failed it there, but is to, for example, make a jump. If I make this jump, I already don't give away this noise. You hear? I give away way less noise. So when I get here, I can walk and quickly kill him. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying here. So yet again, I come here, I quickly check. I'm walking at this point, okay, then I make the jump, I'm making sound, and then I walk, I'm super nearby. It takes almost no time for me to get there. I'm not extremely slow or anything, but I'm not making this sound. I'm not giving the guy a chance to make any sound. Is there an opportunity like this on B? Yeah, there actually is. So, let's say you rush tunnels, right? You rush tunnels with your team. And there's this guy over here on the back. You know that he is over there, right? So you push in, everything gets smoked. And what I often see people do is they get here as quick as possible and go for the frag. Which is nice. It's not a bad thing to do. But what you can also do is take it slow. Walk a little bit. Don't make him hear you. And then, boom, you have the easy frag. Takes a bit longer, but it might be a bit more cleaner. Same goes, for example, if you want to go for a quick peek. If you feel like this, the bomb is being planted. You just walk here. No one on the other side has any clue that you are going to be over here. It's risky, but this because they have no information on you, is going to pay off more. So you're going to kill people more often than if you're going to be like, oh, I'm gonna run, right? Oh, jumping. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make so much noise, and then yeah, I'm gonna walk out. Man, if I hear this shit, I'm just gonna wait here for you to come, and I'm gonna shoot you in the face so hard. You know, you're gonna beg your, you know, you're gonna call me a cheater for, you know, whatever. I don't care. You're gonna call me a cheater. So, you know, that's just to keep in mind. Same goes, for example, if you're not sure where they are, and people are rushing in, and it's kind of your job to check over here. You know, you can do this. But what is also nice is, you know, walk, just walk, and then go for the kill. Or do something like this. You walk, and then boom, you're gone. You know, something like this. Why? If I'm standing over here, I'm waiting for my cue to come. So if I hear this guy super close, I'm, you know, and for sure I will get the kill, right? So I hope you guys like my sound effect. But that's basically all I want to say. Learn about your sound. Same. You had this. I record these after the entire demo, so I'm not sure if it happened yet. But you had this moment on lower. You were checking lower. Your team was pushing A, and you were making no sound. And then you were like, okay, now I need to make sound, right? And I need to move out. Don't do that. The guy that's over mid, his thought is that his thought is, yeah, I need to take control over mid. I need to get onto short. I need to get on long. I need to freaking get onto mid. And yeah, but I'm not sure where the opponents are. So I need to be super careful. And or, you know, what he might think is, okay, I'm going for this super risky push. Like, yeah, super risky. I'm going to be super risky, whatever. And then the terrorist, you will have the upper hand, of course, because he's making sound, and you can just make the answer, get the frag. I hope I make myself clear. Just at vital moments, you know, you can make sound here quickly, and then walk. Get to a nice, comfortable position where you can get the backstab. Of course, you have to get with your team, so you can do something like this. Maybe mid is smoke, maybe it's not. If it's not, you jump onto here. And this is the point where, okay, I'm safe. I can push with my team. I can push A, and it's the, you know, it's the moment to push. So yeah, that's about everything I want to say, guys. So yeah, let's go. Okay, let's continue in our demo. You guys won the round finally. We will have a scenario. I think they will go eco with a couple of force bias pistols. Or force buys, I guess. They're just buying some stuff. Waiting for the smoke to pop. That's really nice. There's a guy pushing mid. Let's see how you handle that. Since you're the only guy in mid, this is kind of your job, you know. It's really your job to get your teammates in safety. And a lot of the times, even on global, I get the issue where there is one guy pushing mid, and we are doing a B push, and for some reason he is not like doing his job. We are pushing B, so if you're going mid, you have to control mid. That's just your job. You have to do that. But they do weird stuff like holding long or pushing short or whatever. But it's your job now to hold lower. You're running. You might want to walk. You might have done it a bit earlier. This is nice. See, you're just being killed because of sound. The guy knew, he just heard you, and you know, you should really learn to walk a lot more. I like your game play style. It's pretty decent, but just walking a lot more in the right moments is the thing to do. Just go back here. Nothing to be won. That's unlucky. Mr. Mitchell got destroyed. At this point, you're still staying close. I usually don't do this for the simple reason is that people like to throw nades after smokes or after a Molotov. So, okay, the Molotov disappears, then they throw a nade, you know, to keep control. my you're doing some funnies in the smoke. This is extremely risky. You hear the nade, so you should have a decent idea on where he is. Yeah, this is just unlucky. I felt that this wasn't a good um a good it wasn't just a good position to push. You saw the smoke, you saw the nade, you saw the molly, and honestly, dude, they just had it locked up. You were alone. There wasn't so much to be done there. What I would have done is just stay with your teammates and go for a push together. It was a 3-on-5 at this point, or 4. It was a 3-on-4, right? Yeah, it was a 3-on. Excuse me. It was a 3-on-4 at this point. It was still doable for you guys to win, but now chasing into a 2-on-4 makes it like 10 times harder. So don't do that. By the way, my dog was making some sound. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Let's continue. Can't edit my dog out, can I? So we have an eco here, I think. We have one guy buying a AK. A second guy, you are going for a pistol. That's unfortunate. I don't like this kind of things. Although, wait, you guys all... he got an AK in the end. So you got the pistol. Okay, we are having a B rush. Let's check the scenario real quick. I like seeing those rushes, man. There's so much information. So this smoke is perfect. You're just going for the quick push. There's no guy on the left because you guys went right in. Okay, let's forward. The demo is a bit laggy. You hear the sound. You hear the guy. You look right away. So your sound is pretty decent. What I would do right now is, get my ass over here, get cover, because there's always the issue that there's a guy at doors or a guy at window here. Yeah, you got. That's kind of unlucky. Wow. That's kind of unlucky. The smoke was pretty decent, but as you can see, it wasn't perfect. It should have thrown a bit further. Wow, it's actually super bad. So you usually want to get a smoke down here. But rushing to get here as quick as possible is not a bad thing. And that's what I usually do. But you could also have decided to stay a bit more back. But that's just a decision. I don't know. Like, what you guys did was fine. Okay, next round. We have a full eco. I'm going to skip that round. Ecos are nice and they can be won, but... yeah, whatever, right? Okay, AKs. We have AKs, but hardly any utility. So make sure you use your utility in the right way. I mean, smokes can really break, or, they can make you win a round or lose a round. For example, that if you had a good smoke on that doors earlier round, you would have done way better. You guys got a kill. That's nice on A. The bomb is pushing. So, something to keep in mind. You should tell him, get the fuck back, dude. Get the fuck back. Why are you pushing? Or you can make the decision, okay, he's not going back. I'm going to rotate as quickly as possible. You don't have to run. You can do this by walking. But, okay, I'm going to get my S on A. Because if he dies now and they rotate, the round is going to be extremely hard to win. Now you're going to run. This is interesting. So, you decide to wait here for a while. You didn't make sound. And now, when you are in the perfect opportunity to get backsteps, you are starting to run. Yet again, I feel that you're making an error here. I really feel you're making an error. Like I said, you want to rotate as quickly to A as possible, but don't run. Don't run. Stay silent. Just imagine you being the other player, right? Okay, someone is calling the bomb is on A, right? That's what the call would be. The bomb is on A and they are taking it. But, okay, so you are like, okay, I need to quickly rotate, right? I need to take control of mid. I need to take control of short so we can get something done. But you then all of a sudden hear this guy rushing his ass off in lower. What you're gonna think, right? Okay, you're gonna think, this is gonna be an easy kill, right? As soon as he gets onto mid or whatever, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. That's what you're gonna think, and that makes it so easy. But what if you didn't make sound? He walks up, and he's like, okay, I need to take control. Well, let's quickly check lower. Oh, no one lower. Whatever, Then he's not sure. He's checking. He needs to check everything. And let's say what happens so much is you stand over here, and they quickly check tunnel. Oh no one tunnel. They walk a bit further, and then you shoot them in the face. Really, it's an error. I feel, and I'm really sure. Walk on your sound, and we have a supreme master on our hands. Haven't seen much aiming from you, to be honest, so we can't talk too much about that. Remember, guys, I have a video on Ooh, that's unlucky. Oh, that happens. Let's speed it up. Let's not stay too long with there. Nice flash for your friend. It's perfectly timed, liking that. Ah, you should have seen the guy on... you should have seen the guy kind of here. You again have a very awkward buy round. And what I don't like about all of this, your team is always so scattered. So you guys so aggressive alone. This is great, right? This guy over here does so much for the team. But then we have one guy on B, two guys over on mid, and then what the hell? Like, come on, get your shit together. And I'm saying this. You could say that, yeah, well, they are just random people, right? Blah 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 blah. But you could take leadership, or what you can do yourself. Wait, don't help him, or you can help him, right? But stay a bit in the back here. Stay near the doors or whatever. Go for a peek. Maybe if this guy gets aggressive towards him, you can get the free kill, right? So wait, just don't go over aggressive when your teammates are not there yet, because like I said before, your team can't enter. Your team can't enter because they are far away. Next round. Okay, we have a buy round. You guys actually won that. David Eco, I'm not going to check that. Okay, so the CTs are actually saving money for actual buy rounds, which is nice. You go for a pistol yet again. Come on. Wow. Yeah, pistols are an extremely strong weapon, but believe me, I believe, you know, you're always so mad. Oh, I'm being killed by a pistol. They are so overpowered. But if I fight, if I battle against a pistol, I'm still gonna win like 4 out of 5 times, to be honest. So it's strong, but it's not like that strong. So get your money, just get your money going in a better way. You just really need to get the AK like you're having now. You know where the guy is. This is risky. Because you know where the guy kind of is, but he has an AWP, and I'm not sure if you should go for this battle. But maybe if your friend is nearby, you can go for the you can go for the peak. Being super careful, I like this. I wouldn't go for the peak, to be honest. An A on short or a AWP on short is so strong. Now the nade, this should give you an idea that there's some aggressiveness. It's perfect pre-aiming. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Waiting for the right opportunity. Waiting for your teammate to get by so he can get the answer. And, you know, you just rushed through and then went for the few bullets. Very accurate. You can see them right in the wall here. Perfect. This is great. Unlucky. Unlucky. But you did fine. Okay, I want to see... We are round 14. We're gonna go to round 15. Okay, you guys did absolutely bad. Let's hope. I feel there's gonna be a rush, right? It's 9 to 5. Okay, you guys switching up weapons. Nate. And a molly used. This should give you some nice information. This guy's playing like a madman. So, this was what I talked about before. Let's switch to Mitchell real quick. Where is he? There he is. Ah, he's not in the right angle. But the guy was shooting on the wall, so let's see if he moves a bit forward. Wait, let's... Ah, this angle is so fucking awkward. Okay, so the guy was shooting in the wall. I already know where he kind of is because of the sound. You know, he was very nearby. But if you're not completely sure, just look at the wall. You know, just look at the wall. He fires, you look at the wall, and you see, oh yeah. And this is especially, why did I Why is this so important? With a silencer, it's a lot harder to hear where people are. But if you then look at the wall, see how far these bullets are to the right. So this gives you an idea that he's most likely going to be on this side of the map, right? Okay. We're gonna switch back to Mr. Sin. Okay. Again, your team is totally scattered everywhere. It's not bad, but it happened too much, I feel. You guys going for very aggressive pushes. But you guys are being super aggressive, but still. You have a pistol or you have a scout right now. Go for the scout. This is unlucky, you get knifed. Yeah, let's go. That was painful. Okay, so something went wrong with the recording. I had to redo the CT first few rounds, so let's do that. The magic of recording, right? It goes wrong. Okay, first round in CT. Everyone seems to be going for armor, which is nice. I feel on terrorist you really should go for one smoke in your team, but for CT it's totally fine going for that full smoke bayage. USB without silencer, P2000, nice. You know the guy is kind of in long because of the flash, the strong push and the sound. You're going for an aim battle here, which I'm fine with, to be honest. You know, your aim is pretty on point. Plus, a Glock is always going to lose against a USB or P2000, in my experience. Okay, this should be the round. Well played, you guys won that. That's the... I love the pistols, they are so important. Let's see what you buy. You go for an SMG, armor, helmet. The score is not too good, 315, Jesus Christ. But we are focusing on the problems. Not so much the score. Holding long. You know, a lot of times, just a small thing to notice, a lot of times people like to go super aggressive in that second round after they won. No need to do that. For example, your teammate just died here and now you're in a world of trouble. Because they forced by, they always force by, so yeah. Don't go aggressive here, you can see the guy on long. You're going to be aggressive. That's going to get you killed. Speed it up a bit. Okay, nice timing. Okay, they're pushing A. You might want to get, you know, you're walking now, which is nice to see you after the running I've seen earlier. But you really want to get close as soon as possible. Because, yeah, this is what I mean. They had a FAMAS because of your teammates, they had the scouts, they had the pistols. And I like if you know, if I have an SMG and I'm in trouble like this, I like to rush, you know, A side. I like to get near A so I can use my SMG to their full potential. An SMG is just so weak on long range. So you guys lost that round. That's unlucky, but it happens so much. The force buys are so strong. Short push. This is nice. As you can see, the timing was absolutely perfect. Now go back, go back, go back. Don't stay. Don't stay. Why you don't want to stay? Often they have a nade. They throw down a nade, you know. So you should really go back. It's a miracle that they did a nade. You're still being aggressive. I would just go back. You know, you have your advantage now. Don't lose it. Playing 4-on-5 is such a difference than playing 4-on-4, right? So don't die for no apparent reason. You're making sound. At this point, you really want to be silent. Again, a little thing of when to make sound and when to not make sound. Next round, let's go. Ahí vamos. Going for the aim battle here against the decoys. Too really risky. But you often will win this. The smoke. The molly. That's... I sense that you are a bit nervous. You are making like mistakes that nervous people make. Okay, they're getting the bomb down. We'll skip, fast forward everything. This is what I meant. Your teammate, you're near your teammate. He runs, he dies. You get the answer. This is perfectly fine. You could go for the decision now to save your gun. You got the defuse though. Man, it would be so sweet if you get these two guys. But nope. I usually, if it's a 2-on-1 like this, there's always, I prefer going window, hole, whatever you want to call it. Why? The angles on door are so extremely awkward. For example, if they are standing here, there is no way in hell that you will, be able to see them before they see you. Same goes for this position. It's so awkward for you, and tunnel is really awkward as well. If you go here, believe me, it's way less awkward. You have more cover, and yeah, I don't know, it works for me so much more often to go window. So if you are like, if you go through door a lot and you're wondering why you're losing, maybe change that up a bit and go through window. Or maybe save. No, I think that wasn't a saving opportunity. Okay, we're gonna speed it up a bit. I know you guys make a comeback. I already know the end result. Okay, the nice rush again. That's unlucky. That's not bad, but didn't pay your way. Okay, we shoot. No, they are having an eco. Okay, no, an eco again. We're gonna find a round where both teams are buying. Want to get some more intel on the CT side of things. Okay, you're going B this time. Yeah, yeah, what can I say about this? You know, don't buy an auto sniper, I guess. That's all I can say. You know, if you want to go for a quick peek like this, a AWP is always going to destroy you. And I feel you're not in the game, so that's why you bought that gun. Don't do it. Okay, see how you fast peek here. It's half decent. Making sound. That jump could have been heard from tunnel. You seem so nervous. Not sure, or you're just unfocused. Either way, relax a bit. Speed up a bit. Everyone, so... Okay, they're going for the split. Ah, the no scope. That's so fucking unlucky. I mean, that's... You were on him, but you didn't get the kill. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I need to find something on your CT. Okay, flashes and go. This is your only opportunity. This is perfect. Great. You actually might be able to win this. Ah, that's so clean. I love this so much. Double flash and go. Go through the smoke. You know, no one is being scared. You take a bit of cover from the box over here. I love it. It's perfect, and nothing to add on that. Flawless. Okay, go for the B rush. Going for the small... Oh, that nade is absolutely wrecking them. Ah, you went for the spray. That's unlucky. You could have went for a slower aim pattern. Yeah. Improve your aim. I didn't see if you wrote about your aim. But yeah, just improve your aim. Don't go for the crazy spray. And honestly, you were... just look at your positioning, right? So... if they... Because the way they walked out... Okay. The way they walked out... They can walk out this way. This way. And this way. You're so in the open. Get some cover. Go behind this crate. Go behind this box over here. Whatever. Get some cover, you know. Maybe throw a counter flash. Do something. But don't just stay in the open. You were too much in the open, I feel. Although, you know, that was your big chance on success. 12, 15. Okay. What? Okay. I'm okay. Okay, there we go. What the hell was happening? Okay, jumping to not get shot by the scout, I believe. Yeah, that's a scout. Speed up. Going for the short. Okay, let's see. You're making sound. The guy on lower would be able to hear you now. Pretty sure that's called out. So I'm pretty sure this is just a call. You said they said something like 3A, so you're totally fine. Slow it down a bit. No need to make sound. It's a 2-on-3. It's a very hard scenario to win, but don't make unnecessary sound. What if there's one guy over here? He can hear you. Whatever, you know. Don't risk that. When it's unnecessary, I would wait a little bit. Now they are, of course, going to focus their full attention on you, like they are doing. This guy for sure, and well, this guy for sure, and this guy not sure, but he might. Wait for your teammate to get some ground now. Now it's your teammate to get some ground. You're going for the spray. Man, if you went for the aim, if you just aimed and did some, you know, some whatever, if you bursted a little, whatever, you would have killed them. That's unlucky. And I would have waited for my teammate a bit there. So just look a bit more on your minimap. Okay, 2 more rounds to go. You won't win this, but wait, they play overtime in Esea, right? This is the rush. Ah, this is a double flash. That's not going to do jack shit. Nice, come on. Nice. Ah, that's unlucky. Almost a 4-man. That's unlucky. So that was not bad. That was not bad. Although in the end, I felt you didn't aim enough. But whatever. It's just so fucking small. Okay. Next round. Last round. The essential round. The draw or the win. Or the draw and the lose, I mean. Okay. You're kind of covering mid. We have this teammate of ours on mid. What are you really covering at this point? Don't make, you know, you can never be useful. Of course, useless, I mean. But, okay, you see the smokes. This should be the point, right? That's nice. Okay. Yeah, this is perfect. What can I say? It's so... I never get this. You guys get the upper hand and then 2 of your team, or at least one, thinks, now it's my time to shy. I need to go there and pick up the frags or something. It was so unnecessary. You are playing this quite well, you know. You're staying defensive. You're losing this because not you, just not you, but your team were making dumb mistakes. So guys, I already know it's going to end here. I hope you enjoyed this part and I hope you learned a lot. So I will summarize it a little bit. Work on your sound, on your walking. You can improve so much. I would love to see another demo of you because I felt that in this demo you didn't get shit done. It sometimes happens in demos or in games. So just send me another one. I would love to check it out. And I'm sorry for my dog if you guys have heard that. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how you can send your demo to me. It's not going to work this time. Anyways, you go to the watch tab, you go to your matches, you select the game, like so. And you can select a game and then you do copy share link. And then the link will be in your copy board. It will look something like this. And you just send this to me together with your rank and your in-game name. This way I can review your demo and give you some advice, and let's hope we can all get better. Guys, yet again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy making this. I learned a lot and I hope you did as well, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.